What's up, guys? How we doing? Me and Jake are back today. No Luke, but so we're gonna get back to things this summer once sports kind of wind down for us. I know me and Jake are gonna try and take it a little more serious. Today is our
Luke. We don't know. He's got a girlfriend. So
yeah, Luke's locked up these days. But welcome back. Today is our two-year anniversary of the channel. We appreciate you all for your support and love throughout the 2 years. I know we haven't grown it as much as we wanted to, but we've been
we haven't put the work in to grow.
Not at all. But we have been busy, so. But I know this is first of many episodes this summer.
Yeah.
So let's get to it.
What do you think of the 2-year anniversary?
I don't know. I remember the day they asked me,
Yeah.
do you want to do a podcast this summer? Is it COVID summer? I'm like, heck yeah, I'll do it. I mean,
I remember doing the intros in the backyard.
yeah, I remember the OGs. Remember
the intro.
We'll get our hands on those videos.
The OG picture of us in the jersey.
That was pretty cool. You look so young in those pictures.
I feel like videos like 2 years ago we were like awkward. Like we tried to take it so serious.
I know.
And now we're here, so.
Me and Jake will whip the microphone back out soon too. We just gotta.
I mean, the school stripped us of our Chromebooks.
We don't have our
so we
Chromebooks
used to
anymore,
that.
so we gotta get some new technology, but we'll get on it.
Probably better off. We use better technology.
Yeah, $2 Chromebooks.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get some technology that takes the videos for us, not just on our phones.
Yeah. Right now it's on a pillow, so that tells you what we're working with right now.
But anyways, now let's get into some sports.
Let's get into sports. We're still off the MLB here.
Yeah.
I mean, your stocks, man. What's going on?
I think I saw something last night where they haven't been above or like below 500, 2 games below or above 500 in like a week and a half or 2 weeks. I mean, every time they win a game, they lose a game. They can't get on any kind of run. And I also think it doesn't help that our starting pitching, we haven't had our whole staff healthy the whole year. So when you're throwing Dallas Keuchel out there, you're expecting a loss.
Terrible.
He's the worst pitcher in the MLB. He should never step foot on a professional field ever again. He's horrible.
18 mil.
He is disgusting. He disgusts me. He's god awful.
18 million.
Yeah, we're paying him that much to go out there and get a loss. Get a loss. You're throwing.
It's not a loss. It's 6 runs, which turns into a loss.
Right, because our offense, it's 1 home run a game and nothing else. And Tim Anderson 2 for 4. That's all it is right now. I mean, Chidi's 2 favorite players just doing nothing the whole season. Not the whole season because Moncada was hurt. I think he'll get better, but I would like to see Grandal needs to go, man.
You think so?
He's horrible, dude. He's hitting like 160 with like a 250 on base percentage. Okay, Cookie got a walk here and there. It's one thing if you're getting hits and getting walks along with it. It's another if you're hitting 165 and you pull everything to the right side and get a walk. One game, like a walk every game. Like it's not productive, dude.
It's not productive if you guys are walking, but there's no one.
There's no one advanced runners and hit guys station to station. And the long ball's not there right now. Abreu's getting older. Roberts always got a hamstring. I don't know. It's something new with that guy every day. And Eloy's hurt, so the power's not going to be there for a couple weeks or a few weeks. It's a mess. The starting pitching is what's holding this team together right now. Kopech is disgusting.
Dog.
He's got the second lowest ERA in baseball. I know Cease, he had a bad start last time, but whatever. It's everybody.
He had a shaky start against the Yankees.
Yeah, I mean, good teams are gonna hit him when this is his first good season. So, and Giolito's been solid this year too. But Johnny Cueto was a really. I was not expecting more than he has 0 ERA. In 2 starts, he has 0 ERA. So he doesn't need to be that either. He just needs to be a 3.8 to 4 ERA.
5 innings.
Give us some innings, and if he's gonna do this, I'm all for it. So I think the Sox.
What a pickup that was.
That was a great pickup.
That was a sneaky pickup. I didn't even know he was a free agent. The Sox got him.
Yeah, but that was awesome. But the Sox need to turn it around if they want to do anything in October.
They will. They're too good not to.
They will. There's a lot of talent on one team, but it's just underperforming. But going to your Yankees now, they're
red hot. with some injuries, of course. We can't have a Yankee season without injuries. So. Stan getting hurt, LeMahieu, Chad Green. I mean, all these guys getting hurt, but we're still winning. Matt Carpenter
That was
in the pinstripes.
I was like, what the heck?
It's a home run today. Come on.
Yeah, that short porch at Yankee Stadium.
I don't know. You guys give me a lot of shit about that short porch. I mean, both teams have it.
But what was it at Yankee Stadium, the game today?
I know. Was that Tampa?
All right, that's respectable.
It was that Tampa. Yeah, I'm loving what the Yankees are doing. Nestor Cortez, baby.
How is that guy good?
I don't get it.
He
But
throws like Keuchel, bro, but he's
it's
actually
not
good.
fast.
I know.
The ball must be moving.
Yeah, when they played the Sox the other day, the Sox were like all over the
Yeah,
place.
the ball's
It's
gotta
you
be
can't
like-
hit him.
yeah.
It's gotta have. Maybe it's a two-seam it moves. I don't know, but he's a good pitcher.
Yeah, he's better than Garrett Cole right now.
Yeah, he's your his age.
Yeah, but I'm if I need one win, I'm still.
I'm
pushing
going to
Cole.
Garrett Cole.
Yeah,
I'm going to the
I
guy
can't
who paid
throw out-
$250 million.
I can't throw out Cortez, even though he's a dog still. And Aaron Judge, get this man extended.
They
ASAP.
need to give him some money. Like
He is
some big
he's
money.
leading the home runs by 5 right now.
What do you have? 18?
17?
17. So he's on pace for like 68, 69
Yeah.
home runs in an MLB season.
That's unheard of.
That's nuts. That's like, yeah, that's crazy.
And
he hits for
he's hitting
average,
300
too.
right
Yeah,
now.
he's hitting. It's not just hit a bomb.
And Stan's hitting 300. Giancarlo Stan is hitting
Yeah,
300.
that's crazy. That guy, he's like 3 for 3.
Yeah.
I swear, all the time against the Sox.
Yeah. So yeah, Yankees are love to start. Got to keep it up here.
So now, just give him some way too early predictions.
What do you think the most surprising team is in the MLB so far?
Most surprising team.
I think it's the Angels.
Yeah, I think my thing with the Angels is like, I'm not surprised they're good, but at the same time I am because they're always bad.
Yeah.
But they have a
always
lot of
have the
talent
two
on that team.
studs. But
They have 2 MVPs
yeah.
in one team. So, they are a little surprising, but I think they should be this, you know? Surprising team for me, I'm going to go with the Mets. And I know they were projected pretty high this year, but they haven't had DeGrom all year. Now Scherzer's out.
Yeah.
Their starting pitching has really picked up the guys. Like, I know Chris Bassett, he's pitched really well. But I didn't think they were going to have that kind of offense throughout their whole lineup. It hasn't just been Lindor and Alonso. They're like the second best team in baseball right now behind the Yankees, in my opinion. So they're not really surprised, but I guess for me, I didn't expect them to be a 30-win team like at this point in the year. Yeah, so I'll go with the Mets.
Yeah, I went the Angels because I'm just used to Ohtani and Trout.
Well, they still have no pitching. They have
Yeah.
Ohtani and no pitching.
I'm so used to putting up numbers, but the standings.
With that Taylor Ward guy, Jared Walsh, Ohtani, Rendon, and they got
They got
serviceable
players,
lineup. Yeah, that's a good lineup.
But pitching, it's not going to be there in the playoffs.
That's what's going to knock them out in the first round. So, yeah, back to I think so.
Early predictions.
Yeah, going some early predictions. I think MVP I'll take in the AL, I'll take Judge, and then in the NL,
it's hard.
give me some names. Yeah,
Chado's having a good year.
Chado.
Alonso.
Is Lindor up there?
Should be. Let's see.
Man, I don't know.
Hosmer's having 329. Harper.
I was gonna say Harper, but he won it last year, didn't he?
I think so. He did.
Just because the voters will want to see someone else.
Harper's having a good year.
I don't want to take Machado.
He's batting 360 right now.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of season left.
I'm gonna go with Lindor actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he's having a good season.
I'm gonna go Judge, and I'm gonna go Manny Machado. Has he ever won MVP?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with those two guys.
Yeah, it's respectable.
Yeah.
And then Rookie of the Year, I really don't know at this point. It's too early. Is that Jazz Chisholm guy? Is he a rookie on the Marlins? Or is he
a pitcher? There's a good pitcher on the Marlins.
No, I think he's a hitter. Jazz Chisholm. I think he's a hitter.
No, there's a stud pitcher on the Marlins.
Is there?
Yeah. It's ridiculous. I gotta find his name. I don't watch many Marlins baseball games.
Not, like we said, go to Miami Herald if you want to see more Marlins information.
Let's see.
Maybe he is a pitcher. I don't know. I thought he was a hitter.
Lopez.
Oh,
It's a Lopez guy on the Marlins. 2.04 ERA.
Oh, that is good.
Yeah.
Honestly, I couldn't tell you rookie of the year right now. All the Cubs fans are gonna say Seiya Suzuki, but he's hitting 250. So have a cookie, guys. You guys still suck. So I hate the Cubs. Their fans are delusional. But World Series, I think. What did I say earlier? Yankees and I said Brewers.
Yeah.
I'm going Yankees.
I hope it's Milwaukee.
Yankees Brew Crew.
I hope it's Milwaukee. So okay.
That'd be an interesting matchup. It's like weird.
Two completely like
I don't like teams, but I don't know. I really like the Brewers staff, and then they're always a good team.
Yeah.
I feel like one of these years they gotta have some weird run where they go to the World Series.
I think it's gonna be a New York. The World Series is gonna
That's
stay in
possible,
New York.
bro.
Mets and Yankees. That'd be something. They
Thought-
did it in 01.
Yeah,
2001. So Cheater, the leadoff home run.
oh yeah. I think I saw. This is a little off topic, but I saw it was like a couple weeks ago. I think for the first time in history, the Yankees, Mets, Dodgers, and Angels were all top of their division. Like both
That's
New York
cool.
teams and both LA teams.
That's
So I
really
thought that
cool.
was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I get it. That is a little surprising, but not. I mean,
The Mets have been like average, so average
yeah,
before this season,
yeah.
and now that they're finally picking it up with the offense. They
Yeah.
always had the pitching. I mean, DeGrom's always
That's
been
a
a stud.
disgusting
Yeah.
starting pitching staff.
That's a staff I don't want
And
to.
DeGrom's been out the whole year too, and they're this good. Imagine when he gets back healthy. I don't want to see them in the playoffs.
No.
I'll tell you that.
Move on.
Yeah.
Good.
Move on.
All right. Good MLB talk. Moving on to NHL playoffs. Just watch the Blues. Lose
See
in
ya.
the worst
Bye
way-
bye.
Lose in the worst way possible. They give up a goal 5 seconds.
Yeah, the
left.
guy his first playoff goal. This is the second round of the playoffs we're in right now, so a little late to the party, but
Want to talk about all the second round matches?
yeah, we could talk about it. There's been some good matchups.
So we'll start with Avalanche.
We'll just talk
Blues.
Avs, and I think me and Jake both predicted this series like either a sweep or a gentleman's sweep. It went 6 games. I mean, the Blues are a good team, but for those of you who watch hockey, the Avs are a different team, man. I mean, they're just so fast.
They were due to get past second round.
Yeah, first time since 2001 or 2,
Yeah.
or they
One.
made the Western. That surprises me. I thought like a couple years ago they would have, but yeah, that's a scary team. I've wanted that, even though they're in the Hawks division. I wanted them to make the Stanley Cup. I think 2 years in a row now. McKinnon's a fun player. I don't know if you saw that goal the other night. That was disgusting.
Yeah.
That was McDavid type stuff. But yeah, so like Jake said, the Avs.
And with what do you think of the Kadri Binnington?
Dude, I heard about all the death threats.
Yeah.
Kadri. That's messed up. The guy had a hat trick, and you're giving him death threats. Like, throw some respect on the guy's name.
So the play was he ran into.
Yeah, he
There's a
ran.
play on the puck. He ran into Binnington. I don't think he purposely.
No,
tried.
I don't think he is.
It's
either.
just a hockey.
It's
play.
a playoff
Yeah.
hockey play. It's
Yeah.
gonna happen. And the Blues fans, you know how St. Louis fans get.
Yeah.
Like, you hurt one of their players, they go nuts. So, yeah, I mean,
Binnington played like a stud, but I did. Even if he wasn't there, I think the Avs still would have won.
oh, I agree. Yeah, I think.
Maybe it would have went 7 if Binnington was in there. But
Yeah, but it would have been in Colorado.
yeah.
So, like Jake said, the Avs just won like 20 minutes ago. It
They
was
had, like
almost
double the shots.
yeah. Oh, they had more than double the shots.
They were
The
controlling
Blues-
the
They
game.
were losing
Yeah.
up until like 10 minutes in the third period, or 15, and Barry 1-2-2, and then they just 5 seconds left. Guy had his first postseason goal
Yeah.
this year, and put him away. I mean, in St. Louis, you could hear a pin drop in that stadium when that goal went in. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But so they're moving on to the Western Conference Finals.
Then moving on, we'll stay in the West. Battle of Alberta.
That's a fun
The
series.
Oilers took down Calgary last night.
4-1 in that series. Like, that's a series I thought would go 6-7
I
games.
had Calgary winning that series because
I thought Edmonton would, but Calgary was a good team this year. Like, I thought
they
would go
did
6
not.
or 7.
They did not look like.
Oh, they did
not look like the
close.
team in the regular season.
No. So
Gaudreau, he put up 115 points regular season. He was kind of like,
man,
he was not there. That's when your stars got to come off because McDavid and Draisaitl. I mean,
you have 2 MVPs on one team.
I saw
it's like the Angels.
they had like 50 points combined this postseason.
McDavid, I
And
think he
Draisaitl.
just set some. He's on like top 3 with like Gretzky
And
and single season points up to a certain amount of games. It's nuts. The guy's he's a special player. He's a once in a generation. You never know. He could go down as the greatest of all time. It'll be hard.
I don't think it'll be better than Gretzky.
It'll be hard, but like when it's all set, I mean, he's on pace for a crazy amount of points, like 1,500, 1,600 points in his career. So, I don't know. Oilers, Avs, Western Conference Finals. That's gonna be fun to watch.
Yeah. Another thing about that series, Markstrom. It really wasn't a goalie matchup in that.
Jacob Markstrom.
Yeah, in that series, but Markstrom, he's got to play better for.
He was
the
horrible.
Flames. Yeah.
Yeah, he was a good goalie all year.
He's a Vezina candidate. And
yeah, you're right.
Kind
he
of disappeared in the
Yep.
series. Could have made the difference. So, who do you got? McKinnon, McDavid.
I'm taking Avs. I'm taking the Avalanche. There's still that Edmonton curse with that team, bro.
And it's
like the same thing with the Avs though too. But I think the Avs are a more all around team. I don't think.
And they've been there. They
have more adversity.
Yeah.
They face more adversity.
Yeah.
Dude,
this Edmonton team just feels like they're like
it's
destined to win the cup.
No, I know.
They're on that run. They're on a special run.
There's too much talent not to, but at the same time, their insane offense covers up for their okay defense. It's not a great defense. It's better.
I mean,
but Duncan Keith is your leading ice guy in the playoffs, I think. You can't have that. He's 38, 39 years old. So
you got Avs.
I'm taking the Avs. There's too much
what?
firepower. I'm taking the Avs in 6, which doesn't happen much in Western Conference Finals.
I'm gonna take the Avs in 6 too.
I mean,
look
at
Landeskog,
McKinnon, McCarr, Rantanen, Kadri. It's just
Vander Kane. He's going off this playoff. Yeah.
It's not a fun team to play.
Then down to the East, the Panthers, President's Trophy winners, they got swept against Tampa.
Tampa, year in, year out. They might win it again this year.
They have the squad. Braden Point didn't play a series.
I know. Steven Stamkos is having an MVP type year and even better playoffs. And Kucherov and all those guys. Vasilevsky, he could go down as one of the best goalies of all time too. Like
10 series wins in a row.
He's crazy good. He shot, what do you have, like only got 3 in and like 90 some shot attempts. And
okay, but Florida, like Huberdeau and like
they choked, bro.
They didn't show up. They
won the President's Trophy, which is the most.
And those are their top 2 players, and they had like 3 points.
I know that it's
terrible.
pathetic. You can't have that. And
it's hard. And their power play of the series.
It's hard to match up with the Lightning because all their lines, kind of like Colorado, are good, and they have 3 lines of defensemen.
They got speed.
They're quick and big, but to get swept, like, come on, man. It's kind of like the Lightning against the Blue Jackets in like 2018 or whatever that was. So I don't know. Florida's kind of, they're on the up rise. Like, they've been good.
They're a regular season team.
Yeah,
there's a difference.
Exactly.
Like, you may not be the best regular season team like Tampa, like not be the best in the standings, but you just got to get in.
Yeah, exactly.
Anything can happen.
Yeah.
Last series in the second round, still going. Carolina and Rangers.
Yeah, that's a fun one. What is it? 3-2
Carolina.
Is Carolina lost at home yet in the playoffs?
No, but they haven't won a road game.
Yeah, it's who has home.
Game 6 is at New York.
Okay. No, I'm gonna take Carolina. I think they're winning Game 7 actually.
Okay.
If you can't win on the road, man,
You gotta win one.
you gotta win more in the series. But I just watching those Instagram videos like Carolina before games, like it's an actual hurricane in that stadium. It's rowdy, it's loud in there. It's pretty cool. But I think Carolina is like probably my second favorite team to watch behind Colorado. Just like Sebastian Aho, Tavo, all those guys, they're pretty cool. And like their defense, they're another team that has 3 lines of defensemen that are quick. They're not as big, but they're quick.
Yeah.
So
and Ranta, Simon Anderson in there.
Yeah, Antti Ranta, is it?
Yeah.
In New York, realistically, they shouldn't have gotten past the first round. If they wouldn't have if Crosby was healthy. But
Well aware of that.
I don't know.
Okay.
They're a good.
You think Carolina still beats Pittsburgh though?
I think Carolina would beat Pittsburgh, but I think Pittsburgh would have beat New York if Crosby was healthy. New York obviously has a couple of good superstars, but I don't think they're as deep, in my opinion. I mean, they got Kreider.
They rely on Igor.
Panarin and
they rely on Igor a lot.
Yeah. He gives a lot. They give a lot of shots.
5 hole on Igor. That's the place to go. I'm telling you.
Yeah. No, I'll take Carolina in 7 though.
I think Carolina gets it done on the road in 6. I mean, they're due to win on the road. They completely dominated Game 5.
They want to win the cup. They got to win on the road. So might as well learn how to do it now.
Yeah, and Carolina they've always made the second round and just haven't been able to get past.
They're a second round team. Yeah.
So I think this is the year they do it. So Carolina or Tampa.
I'm gonna take Tampa. They don't lose, man. It's like I hate this team.
As much as I don't want,
I hate. Tampa.
I'm taking Carolina. Because
we all know they're not gonna win.
I just don't want Tampa.
I don't either, dude. Trust me, I don't want Tampa either. But once they got past the hump in 2019 or 2020, they're on a roll. Man.
Yeah.
There's no team stopping them. They could just kind of dog it for the regular season, and there's still 100 points every year, and they just breeze by people in the playoffs. But I think Avalanche Lightning, that'd be a fun series to watch. Kucherov and Stamkos versus.
I mean, these final 4 teams are going to be. They're going to be all good.
Like you say, it's playoff hockey. There is no bad series here, so it'll be fun to watch. But ultimately, I'm going for the Avs. That's what I'm going for.
That's the team we're rooting for.
Yeah.
I want McKinnon to get one here.
I'm a big McKinnon guy. Yeah. Like even though they're in the Hawks division, they're not really like a rival, so to speak.
And this is like they got a lot of free agents this off season.
Yeah.
For the Avs. And the salary cap, you got to pay McKinnon, you got to pay McCarr.
They got a lot of guys they got to pay soon.
Kaji's a free agent.
And their goalie's a rookie, isn't he?
No, it's Darcy Kemper. He's a free agent.
Oh, Kemper?
Too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think their backup's a rookie then. But, yeah. So it'll be fun to watch. I think next segment we cover some NBA for you guys.
Yeah.
I haven't really watched. Since the Bulls got knocked out, I haven't watched much NBA.
Finals. Celtics are playing right now.
Check the Celtics seat. Yeah.
See the score. I can. It loads. Go. Oh. Looks like the Heat are gonna take this one. So Game 7.
Game 7 coming in Miami. Yeah.
I think Golden State wins it though.
I don't know, they're crazy. Since Clay's come back,
I just don't see them losing to these teams.
I don't think they'll lose either.
I think the Celtics put up a better fight than Miami though, if they advance.
I think they're both pretty good defensive teams, I think, but it's just a matter of stopping Curry and Clay.
You're not gonna stop them.
I know, you just gotta contain them.
Yeah,
you gotta pick one guy and single him out and hope the other just has an off night. Yeah, I mean you gotta. It's tough. They're limitless shooters, so I probably won't watch much of the rest of the NBA playoffs just because I don't care. I mean, it's soft, dude. It's tough to watch, but yeah, I'll watch NHL.
Yeah.
Maybe since today's 2-year anniversary, we'll do something kind of kind of cool. Like bring a guest on our Insta Live soon.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll think of something different too.
Maybe we are going to Milwaukee in July.
That's true.
There's a guest out there.
There is a guest out there. He knows who he is. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah. So now it's summer. Me and Jake got some time on our hands. We'll get some videos out for you guys.
Yeah.
Some new technology. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Some new tech.
Yeah. It's been a while.
We're not the IT guys.
Nick of we got the phone holding up on a Kleenex box and two pillows holding it up. And
we're not the IT guys, dude.
And a Kanye flag in the back.
It's some dirty clothes on the floor.
That's Jake's room for you. But anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. As always, take care and see you next week.
See ya.